A very good evening to one and all present here. My name is Stephen Ghosh, and today I have an illustrative topic of mercy. And I'm going to talk about the topic of mercy today. And mercy is a very important, quality which every human being should have. And we're going to talk about mercy. First of all, the question goes, what is mercy? Mercy means, compassion, kindness. If you have kindness in your heart, you will be helping the poor people. You will be helping the person who is really suffering, having some kind of problem. Now, when you show mercy to others, it's a very big quality, one of the greatest qualities of a human being. No matter how much money you have, if you don't have that kindness and the compassion in your heart, you are not a good human being, and you will be suffering afterwards. Not right now. Now you're having the thinking that no, nothing will happen to me. But then in the long time, definitely you will be suffering. I'll tell you something about that. Mercy is like a double blessing, because the person who receives mercy is getting the blessing, and the person who gives mercy is also getting the blessing from the heaven. Okay. Now, how to show mercy and to whom? Well, we should show mercy to the poor people, to the lower class people, if the people are downtrodden, unprivileged people. Many people do not have proper food, proper clothes, proper houses. People are having different kinds of problems. They are suffering from different diseases. You can show your mercy, and gain the blessing from the God. What happens if you don't show mercy? Well, let me tell you very clearly. If you don't show mercy, then what will happen? You will be the sufferer of your own problem. It's all about the karma. If your karma is good, then you'll be getting good result. If the karma is bad, you'll be getting bad result. So mercy is a good karma. If you show mercy, you're doing some good karma. If you don't show mercy to others, I tell you one thing, you will see really in the long run, you will be landing over with catastrophic and adverse consequences. That's for sure. There's no second talk about that. Okay. Now, let me give you an example. In the play written by William Shakespeare, in the play Merchant of Venice, we will see that Shylock was a cruel Jew. He used to give money, and Samuel had taken money from Shylock, 3,000 ducats. And actually, Antonio became the guarantor. Well, Antonio had 8 ships, but the ships were in different directions, in different places. They had gone for the business, and he didn't have the ready cash. Therefore, the money was taken from Shylock. Now, Shylock gave a term and condition. The terms and conditions were that 3,000 ducats will be given to Bassanio. Antonio is the guarantor. If the money is not returned within 3 months, then 1 pound of flesh will be cut off from the right part of Antonio's body. That was written in the bond. Now what happened? Finally what happened? The case went to the court. Bassanio went to Belmont. He wanted to marry Portia. Portia was a very beautiful and rich lady, and people were coming, many suitors were coming from different places to win the hand of Portia. But there was a terms and condition. You know what? There was a lottery system. There were 3 boxes. The silver casket, the leaden casket, and the golden casket. And if you choose the right box, right box means the box which contains Portia's portrait. If you can choose, then you will be the winner. And then that was the reason Bassanio had taken the money from Antonio. Actually, Antonio used to help Bassanio every single time, because Bassanio's financial condition was not so good. Okay. Now what happened exactly? Antonio took the money, he signed the bond, he put his signature, and finally what happened? None of the ships returned. All the ships were lost in the ocean, and finally the coast, and Shylock was ready for this particular opportunity, because he wanted to take the revenge. He had a deep grudge against Antonio. Antonio was a Christian, Shylock was a Jew, and then finally he went to the court and he started telling to the judge that I want my bond, and the judge and the duke and everybody told Shylock, please show mercy, please show mercy. If you show mercy, you will get mercy. But Shylock said no. He was adamant, he was obstinate, he was stubborn. He just said, no, I want my bond. It is written in the bond that I can cut 1 pound of flesh from the right part of Antonio's body. Now you have to give me the permission, and there's nothing else I want. I don't want any money. Bassanio, by the time he had already got this opportunity to marry Portia, he was fortunate, he was lucky, and now he was a rich guy, So he said to Shylock, please take the double money, triple money, 4 times, 5 times, 10 times. But every single time he was requesting Shylock to take the money and leave Antonio, but Shylock was telling no. I want my bond, because whatever the things are written on the bond, those things I want. Now the judge was very clever. Well, you do not know, the judge was actually Portia. Okay, Portia has disguised herself, as a judge, young judge, Dr. Balthasar. Okay, now actually what happened, Portia was very clever, she was very intelligent, and now Portia acting as a judge. Portia, that is the judge. The judge said to Shylock, Shylock, take the money, take the money. Shylock said, no, 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 I want my bond. Finally, the judge said, okay, do you have the skills to measure the weight? Shylock said, yes. Then Portia said, okay, you can take the flesh from the right part of Shylock's body, but do you have any doctor? Because he will be bleeding too much, Then Shylock said, no, it's not written in the bond. No, nothing, no mention of blood is written in the bond. According to the bond, it says nothing like that. So I don't need to call any kind of doctor. Then finally the judge said, okay then, listen to me. It is written, black and white, it is written 1 pound of flesh should be cut off from the right part of Antonio's chest. Now you can cut only 1 pound. Not little more or not little less. It should be exactly. Exactly means exactly 1 pound. And if it is more or less, then you will be dying. You will be given the death penalty. Then Shylock became very much afraid. Now he was repenting, he was regretting, oh my God, why didn't I show mercy before? Then finally he said, okay, judge, please give me my money, I want to go back home. The judge said, no. The court has found that your real intention was to kill Antonio in the name of law. So, after getting into this conclusion, we have come to the final judgment that you will be given death penalty and all your property will be seized by the state. So, my dear friends, Shylock suffered a lot. Of course, he was not given death penalty. Antonio said, no, please don't give it. Okay. But then, his property was seized by the state. So Shylock became a poor man. So you see, if you don't show mercy, you will be really suffering a lot, because mercy is a heavenly quality. Every human being should be merciful, should be compassionate, kind-hearted, soft-hearted. So that's what I can tell you about mercy. Thank you for lending me your ears. Thank you very much.